here we are. We are at the final video of the beginner series. This is video 5. You guys have stuck through all 4 previous videos. You've followed along greatly. You're coming along at a dynamic rate, and I trust you guys are just going to knock this series out of the park and become an amazing freestyle, soul-inspired hand drummer. You're going to become the master of your own craft, and that's what this is all about. As I said before, we want to pay respect and homage to the drum and the societies and the lineages that they come from and the ancestors and the cultures that have given us these amazing instruments, and they range from every corner of the globe. But it's also a lot of fun, and it's also uplifting, and it feeds the soul, and it feeds the body, the mind, and the spirit to improvise and to create and to make your own style and become master of your own craft, all while paying respect to the instrument itself, the culture from which it comes, and the people that gave it to us, okay? And that's what we're here to do, is we're becoming soul-inspired, this is a lot to take in, soul-inspired master hand drummers at freestyle, okay? And as the series goes on, in the other series, in the intermediate and advanced and so on, we're going to cover some actual indigenous rhythms from Africa and Haiti and Cuba and places like that, and the spiritual meaning behind it, or the healing benefits behind them, and the way that those rhythms uplift and feed the soul, at the same time using those patterns to put them into your own improv song piece, or if you're at a drum circle, or if you're giving a drum circle, you can teach these rhythms and spread the same message, that they are uplifting, but at the same time they're fun and they feed the soul. And it's just a really good idea to have that soul-inspired creativity and that improvisation so you can make it your own, okay? So enough said with that. Are you guys ready to make some show? That means hot. In Haiti, C-H-O, show means hot. And what they do is they use this rhythm in their songs to help bring that spirit of enlightenment or of health and wellness to the community, or team building, or equality, whatever their intention is. It helps bring that intention a lot faster. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play show. It's an easy pattern. You guys have mastered the first 4 videos. I know you can do this. I have no doubt. If at any time you get lost, sit back and listen. If you'd rather just listen and let it sink in and soak into the soul and soak into your mind and soak into your hands. I always say that these rhythms, they start from the mind, they start from the soul, they're decoded by the ears, and then they're translated by the hands, okay? And that's what we're doing. So if you want to listen for a while and get used to it and feel it and see what that rhythm does for you, see what this beat does, what it helps you to feel, or what it brings to the surface for you. Or if you want to jump right in, then jump right in. But we're going to play it. We're going to do this. You graduated from the beginner series. I'm more than proud of you, and I know you've got this, okay? Without further ado, we're going to do it. Remember, shoulders back, hand is straight. I'm sorry, shoulders back, your back is straight, your hands dead center. All right, that's your bass. Tone, tap. You already got that. Let's make this happen. I'm going to go slow. I'll start off at a very slow pace, and then it will build up, and then we'll come back down, okay? I'm so thankful that you're with me on this journey. Thank you for being a part of the vision that I've created for being a master hand drummer and soul-inspired rhythms, all while paying homage and honor and respect to the drums and the lineage from which they came, okay? Here we go. This is show. Watch, listen, soak it in. You got this. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. 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 Watch my hands. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. There it is. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Simple, right? across the hands. Bass, tone, tone. Bass, bass, tone, tone. Bass, tone, tone. Bass, bass, tone, tone. There you go. Alright, so now let's take it to real time. I'll start off slow and then the speed will increase and intensify. Again, if you get a little lost, you get a little off track, your hands start to develop a mind of their own, which happens, that's completely okay. Jump back in when you're ready. Or if you want to sit back and just relax and you'd rather listen and take it in and memorize it and get that mental and that soul and that heart and muscle memory to remember these patterns, then that's okay too. Okay, here we go. Show. slower. There it is. Last one. Bass, tone, tone, bass, bass, tone, tone. Beautiful. That was show. When we were doing the increased speed portion of that, that is the actual tempo by which it's played. So you may have noticed while I was playing, you see my hands are still kind of going. So in the next series, when we get to the intermediate series, we're going to cover what's called ghost or phantom notes, which is what those are. And what those do is those help to fill in that empty void when there's no beat going on. So I'm going to play just 2 series of that show at regular speed with no ghost notes, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Listen for the void. Ready? So you hear after the tones, there's kind of a dead space right there. So what ghost or phantom, you call them either one, ghost or phantom notes do is they help to fill that in. They make the beat and the rhythm in the song feel a little more heavy, a little more full, like there's more going on with the drum. So sometimes if you're playing with ghost notes, or you're listening to somebody who's playing with ghost notes, it sometimes can sound like there's more than one drummer. And what it also does for me, in my experience, is it helps me to keep the time. And we're going to go into that, into the next series. But I want to say thank you for getting the beginner series of the Hand Drum Intensive 101, for coming along on this amazing journey and this ride with me, and for helping me to create the vision that I'm trying to spread out there with hand drumming and the spiritual and the freestyle aspect of it and the soul-inspired aspect of it. Just thank you for getting this package, and I hope you'll stick with it. We've got 2 more series to go. We have the intermediate and we have the advanced. And then after that, we're going to keep going. So let's go along and let's go into the intermediate series. At any time, feel free to reach out. I have 2 email addresses you can reach me at. The first one is spirit.drummer@yahoo.com. The second one is Ryan, T as in Tom, A as in Apple, 1972@yahoo.com. I'm based out of Dallas, Texas, but I travel. Feel free to reach me. I'm available for workshops, performances, drum circles, rhythmic events, outreach programs, you name it. We'll bring the beats with treats. We would love to see you, and I will see you guys in the immediate series. Thank you so much from the heart and soul. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me in the beginner series. Now let's progress and move on. Let's drum on, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you and have a blessed day.